Hey everybody, this is Paranormal Sarah, and I am tuning in. I actually made a video yesterday, but it was 10 minutes and 20 seconds, so it's too long to post. So, I'm going to kind of hit you guys really fast with some stuff that I'm doing here in the next 3 months, because I've had a ton of people ask, what do we got going on, and where am I going to be, and what are we doing, and there's some stuff that I absolutely want to plug, and some things that I want to say, and kind of get that out there. So I am going to rush it, but I'm going to be really fast. First and foremost, somebody in this past week passed away within the paranormal community that is really going to be missed. Mr. Rick Moran was somebody that I got the opportunity to know this past year via some emails. He's really been a fantastic influence on me, very, very, very inspirational to me and my family, and I was really honored to have known him. I wish that I could have known him longer. But he did pass away this past week, and I really ask that everybody send some prayers and positive energy to his family. And also, if you don't know who Rick Moran is, to Google him and check out some of the great work that he did within the paranormal. He's been doing research for many, 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 many years, very experienced and well-spoken, a great writer, and did just a lot of cool stuff. So we really want to just say that so sorry for his loss, and that my prayers are with his family. So that's first and foremost. All the rest of the stuff is just kind of events and things that you can expect to see me at, and some things that are happening this spring. First of all, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, one of my favorite all-time holidays. I'm so excited. I'm going to have a mohawk, and it's going to be very severe. So look out for some pictures on that. And I wish everyone a very safe and happy holiday tomorrow. Some things coming up next week, actually 9 days from now. You can find me at Phenomenology, which is put on every year. It's one of the best events that I go to. And I suggest all of you, if you're anywhere near Gettysburg, get up there, buy your tickets. I think there's a few left. It's a really fun atmosphere, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, so the history is fantastic. But I'm going to be doing a lecture on quantum mechanics and residual hauntings, and also be doing readings. And there is a huge lineup of people that are going to be there. Patrick Burns, Dave Schrader, Scotty Roberts, Chris Fleming, John Zaffis, Tiffany Johnson, Chip Coffey. The list just goes on and 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 on. And you get investigations and lectures, and you get to be in Gettysburg, which is pretty phenomenal. So I plan on getting there early, having a nice Philly cheese sandwich downtown, some New England clam chowder, and hanging out with all of my dear friends in the paranormal. And I'm very excited for that event. So check it out. And then shortly thereafter, I will be planning for the PRRS Haunted Retreat, which is another amazing event. It's held in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. What's really cool about this event is not only is it hosted by the very cool, kind-hearted Jenny Stewart, but also it's a really kind of intimate setting. You actually get to stay at the haunted hospital. So you get activity all throughout the day, the night. We have people within the community bringing, brownies and crackers and bagels, and we grill out, and you actually have your lectures there, you have the investigations there, and it's a really kind of intimate place to just hang out and have fun with everyone and be there 24/7 to really get a good value for the experience. I'm really excited about that event because I'm going to be, premiering my lecture of the Anatomy of Fear, which has taken me about a year to do, and I've done a lot of research on it, and I'm very excited to get personal feedback from that because I'll be doing it at Scarefest this year. But I'll also be doing a lecture on the quantum mechanics residual hauntings because so much of South Pittsburgh is a mix of both residual and active. And then also I'm going to be doing photography and readings. So you can get you and your team taking pictures and make it all spooky, and then do readings as well. So, fantastic. Gotta go. I think there's like 15 tickets left, but it's really cool because you get to stay there the whole time. So it's definitely, you gotta go. Now, after that, in May, is one of my all-time favorite, Darkness Radio, going to Waverly Hills. We're going to be there with the Ghost Adventures. It's our very first time going to the very haunted, very active, and famous Waverly Hills. And it's also an event you can get lectures and educate yourself and hang out with some pretty cool people and get to see Waverly Hills. So if you don't know Darkness Radio, you don't know about their events, you absolutely need to stop, press pause right down here, and go to www.darknessradio.com and check it out. They've got not only Waverly Hills, but they've got the Mansfield Reformatory, they've got Eastern State Penitentiary, and they've got some awakening events here in Minneapolis. So that brings us to August, where in August we have got Para Soda. It is hosted by the very cute Brandy Green of Ghost Hunters International. And there's a lineup of guests that range anywhere from me doing lectures and readings to Tiffany Johnson doing lectures and readings to Rob of GH, and Brandy herself will be there as I mean, it's just, and it's in Minneapolis, and it's in a location that has never been investigated before. I'm not going to tell you where. You've got to go check it out for yourself at parasoda.com. But there's a ton of tickets, and it's not until August, so plan ahead. Come up here, hang out with me, and enjoy Minneapolis and all the fun stuff. We're going to have great weather in August. Ooh, I can't wait. And then just a week after is the Awakenings event, which is another Darkness Radio event all about psychic intuition and opening up your energies. And you've got the Perrys, Chip Coffey, Chris Fleming, Echo Bodine, just a fantastic lineup of people and vendors, and it's awesome. The last year's Awakenings event was one of the best that I went to, and you've got to go. So again, darknessradio.com. Other than that, guys, I do want to let you know that Scary Sundays has been an actual, I mean, just a fantastic blast. LiveParanormal.com. If you don't have an account, register for free. Go there right now and figure out what shows we've got going on and see some of your favorite para-celebrities and people within the paranormal community. See their shows, figure out what time they are, and join us, because it's a live, interactive chat. You get to see, you get to hear, you get to do everything short of smelling and touching these people, and you get to have all of your questions answered, and it's really, really cool. So you can join me every Sunday for Scary Sundays with Paranormal Sarah, and I have guests, and I've got fun topics. We cover parapsychology topics, and they're phenomenal. And this Sunday in particular, I've got my own very dear to me guest, my sister. So Kat Harmon, the felinist, will be there doing animal communication, Reiki on your pet, the lion people, and psychometry. So she's a fantastic psychic out of the Midwest, a part of the PRS in Kansas City, and comes highly recommended. Plus, she's my sister, so she's cool. So definitely join us every Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for Scary Sundays with yours truly, me. But guys, again, I want to wish you happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Be very safe, but party for sure. And again, if you can, take the time out to visit some of those links, visit some of those events, visit me every Sunday at Scary Sundays, and send your condolences to the Rick Moran family. And stay tuned for some more stuff coming up soon, and I'll talk to you then.